Before we start, I just want to give a huge thank you to my current channel supporters who are Elijah Perry, Common CJ, Keo Cartoons, and Noah Wizbios. Click the join button below for more information. Question of the day. Who would you mod into Sonic Adventure 2 Battle if you could? Let me know down in the comments. And remember, I read every single comment, so make sure you're posting. Hello everybody, I am Garrulous64, and I'm really excited to show this off today. It is one of the craziest mods I've ever seen for Sonic Adventure 2, and that would be the Sonic Adventure 2 Skin Selector mod. You might be thinking, oh, what's the point of this? Who cares about that? Well, you better start eating your words, because this mod allows you to switch between character skins and modded character skins in real time with a new custom menu put into Sonic Adventure 2. Now, this does take a little bit of setup. You can't just drag and drop a lot of things. There is like a tiny bit you need to do to make it work, and I'm going to show you how to make that work before I show you how it works in-game. So if you go here to the Sonic Adventure 2 Skin Selector Real-Time Character Swap mod page on Game Banana, ooh, wow, this is a mouthful. We have to go down here and we can see some information about how this works. So there are some limitations, such as sound packs for characters still working, but they're only enabled by the next stage loading up. So if your character sounds the wrong way, it's because of that. And down here, more importantly, there is a guide that you can check out, which is over here on GitHub. So what we're gonna need is the mod itself, because duh, you're gonna need to have Sonic Adventure 2's mod loader set up and all set to go, and you're going to need some skin mods like these ones I have here. Now, what we're gonna need for this to work is, of course, the Sonic Adventure 2 Skin Selector mod, which you can see right here, and we're going to need some mods for whatever character you want to use the mod for. So in this case, we're going to be using Sonic, because I like playing as Sonic the most, and I'll show you how to do it with Shadow as well, even though it's pretty simple. We're going to take this Sunshine Mario file, and we need this entire folder. So we enter the Skin Selector folder, enter the Skins folder, and we're going to put Sunshine Mario right there as is. Once you're in here, you're going to see a file that says mod.ini, and that is a file that contains information about the mod itself that will tell the mod loader who the creator is and what the version number is and have a description for the mod. What you're going to do is replace mod with skin, so it will say skin.ini. Then inside this, you need to open it with Notepad or another alternative. You need to make sure at the top, you need to add this line that says character equals Sonic, or whoever this mod is supposed to go over. So that could be Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Rouge, Eggman, Chow Walker, etc. It has to be this exact case, and make it exactly like this, and then under it, it should have name equals Sunshine Mario, or whatever you're trying to put in here. These will all be listed right here on the GitHub, and remember, these are case sensitive, otherwise it will not work. Once that's all set, you can save that, close that, and we just need to open up our mod loader. So we head back to the Adventure 2 Steam folder, open up our mod manager here, and make sure Skin Selector is selected, and here you can change what button opens this skin menu. For me, I'm just going to leave it on \share because that's a button that really isn't used for anything. Save and play, and I'll see you on the other side. Gotta love whenever you click a file in SA2 also, it gives you a warning. It's like, yeah, warning, you're about to play one of the coolest games you've ever seen in your life. And we're gonna go to a level that I know won't have any crazy action to wait through, like the snowboarding in the beginning of City Escape, and here we are. We are Sonic. You can see him. He's got his upgrades from SA2, and if we press back on my controller, we can see the Skin Selector mod is working. You can switch by default to the character's two-player textures. They all have an extra costume, I believe. Or at least the characters who run around on foot do. I'm not sure about Tails and Eggman. And then, of course, over here, we don't have a custom icon because the mod wasn't built with the Skin Selector in mind. But if we click this... oh my goodness. That's not Sonic. That's not Sonic at all. In fact, that's Mario and Flood from Super Mario Sunshine. Y'all seeing this? Wowee zowie, dude. No Mario Wonder reference intended, but it is appreciated. I know he looks a little funky there. I'm not sure if that's the Skin Selector mod doing something, or if that's just how the mod looks. But let's be honest, you're gonna be staring at Flood the whole time when you're playing these levels anyway, so it's not a huge deal. So let's see how this works with some other mods. This time we're gonna use Shadow, because I'm sure a lot of people want to see him and the mods he's got, and I think I've found two that are pretty cool that you might like. Again, you hit back, you can switch him to his alternate costume from multiplayer. There he is. That one looks pretty cool, I would say. And here, as long as I did this right, bam! There's Mephiles the Dank. You don't got no feet, dude. What are you gonna do now? Okay. That's super cool. It even changes his little aura when he jumps and spin dashes, which it has support for that, just to be noted. Very cool. Oh god, that mod actually looks sick. Oh my gosh. I've never seen this. I grabbed a few mods that I've not played before, off Game Banana, and so far, most of them have worked. I know I showed a classic Sonic skin in the folder earlier for Sonic. That one kept crashing, not sure why, but it is still very neat looking. Then this next one I'm very excited about, so please no freeze. Oh yeah, there we go. Now that is what I'm talking about, man. If you guys don't know, this is one of the coolest men on the planet, of Popstar, rather. This is Meta Knight from Kirby, and I didn't even know it was possible to have a character that looked this different, but still worked the same way. I kind of want to see this guy in action. We're putting this guy in, like, Final Chase immediately. And I'm wondering if it saves the skin between levels. Oh, it do. It do, and that Borb is kind of looking a little freaky, but I guess he's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, gosh, I wish I could hear this also, because right as I was recording this video, my headphones decided that they were dead. And that's just kind of unfortunate. Didn't even have time to mourn or nothing. And my other headphones, guess what? Took them to the gym today, and they died as soon as I walked through the door. Call it bad preparation on my part. I call it very sad and unfortunate, and I wish I didn't have to deal with this. Oh, where are we going? You know what? I'm just going to switch over. We can just be Mephiles when we die, because that guy, he was kind of stupid. I feel like he should die. And I am joking, of course. Mephiles, very cool villain. Probably one of my favorites of the entire series. But man, very stupid. Very much an idiot. Because this man, I'm just going to read this out plain and simple. This man can time travel at will, seemingly. And he's still lost to a bunch of regular animals with superpowers. Kinda, I don't know, scrubby behavior, to be honest. And I know you're gonna say, if he goes back in time and just does whatever he wants, it wouldn't make a very fun game. And I say, yes, I understand. But in canon, in universe, I think he is probably one of the dumbest. Because, like, sure, he accomplished his goals. He became an omnipotent god. And he still lost. Like, with infinite time travel potential and being in 3 places at once, past, present, and future, technically, I guess you could say all places at once. He was infinitely everywhere. And he still dies. What a joke. I also had one more Sonic mod I wanted to try that I'm not sure if it's going to work. The Skin Switcher mod seems to have problems with a certain type of texture formats, that being .prs files. So this could crash? Oh, no, okay, sorry, that's Mario suddenly. This one is the new one? Oh, okay. Okay, it seemed like that worked completely fine. This is Lanolin from the IDW comics. This mod actually comes with 2 different versions, and I was having trouble understanding what the abbreviations were. It said RES and CAS, so Res and Kaz, and I was like, I don't know what these things mean, I'm too stupid to understand. Now I'm understanding it is Resistance outfit and Casual outfit, because this is very much the outfit she was wearing before she joined the Resistance. It's a big difference between the 2. I don't even know what that was. I think I was restrained somehow, because this is so cool they were trying to stop me from showing it. Love that. This is super cool. Like, this is definitely one of the craziest mods I've ever seen for this game. Like, modding has gone crazy lately for the adventure titles, and I am so glad to see it. And I guess, final sayings here, if you are looking for any of the mods that I've shown today, as always, they will be in the description. And if you are confused about anything, feel free to comment on this video and ask me. If mods are not working, if they're crashing, it could be because they are just incompatible with the Skin Switcher currently. Of course, the Skin Switcher mod just released, and there have been a lot of skin mods over the years. But yeah, the only way you can figure it out is if you just try it, and I'm assuming in the future we are going to have a lot more mods that come out that are actually going to have custom icons here to show you what you're switching to. I love it when mods exist in such a way that they almost are like a foundation for other mod creators. Like, it's a really nice feeling to have the community be pulled together like that. And seriously, this is such a cool new thing to play around with. Like, you can have 100 mods in here, I bet, and just switch between them whenever you want. Not, like, gonna say that's a good idea. I don't know if that would impact your gameplay performance at all, but very cool to see that this is working. And you can see it just going back and forth like this in real time. Absolutely love that. So if you like this video and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell, follow my Twitter, join the Discord, do all that stuff. I do a new video every day or every other day. I'm trying to figure out my schedule. And remember, if you click that bell icon, you'll see every single thing I do. It's a little bit creepy, but you have to subscribe first. And without further ado, let's thank the channel supporters, who are Elijah Perry, Common CJ, Kyo Cartoons, Noah Wizbios, Nian, Danny Lee Dauber, Mr. Dreamcast, J. Remy, Dax, Faye, Minty, Mega Trafficone, Ty Little Tech Guy, Crystal, Drew Smothers, and Noah Wizbios again, along with everyone who's supporting the $1 tiers. Thank you very much for helping me continue what I like doing, and if you would like to support the channel and get a shout out and a badge next to your name in the comments so your comments will be seen easier, please go ahead and click the join button below for more information. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.